top six. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Top six, big six, whatever you want to call it, Carl.
Shout out Motion with Sports. Come on.
Get soccer, food and hearing the brain.
Also told the whole world that he's better than half the league.
Follow them, man. New up and coming, new wave, new idea, new motion.
Hey, I hate to be a Chelsea fan. I hate to be a Chelsea fan. Listen, it's that time of the week. It's not Premier League roundup. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's in the back. It's actually Champions League roundup. We're going to change that quickly. But listen, I got the boys. We're here. Hans, what we saying, my boy?
I'm easy, man. Again, I feel like you guys are allowing me, man. Again, if you caught me yesterday, it might be a different conversation. But Chelsea are out, and we're going to talk about it, man. Jay, what are you telling us, man?
I'm easy, man. Easy routine win. Yeah, man. Onwards and upwards, man. Just routine, innit? Do you get me? Yeah, not much to say, man. Just routine win. On to the quarters now, man. Nothing. No, there's no easy game. No easy game. Just taking it step by step. Do you get me? So yeah, man.
For sure, man. Evening, Dan, man. Evening.
Big up to Dan, man. Shout out you. I hope you're well. Do you know what I'm saying? Han looks different to his reaction video yesterday. No, don't worry. We're gonna get to Han. You know what I'm saying? He was off stream talking about we're gonna have a conversation. We ain't gonna have a conversation, bro. We're gonna have a cooking.
Hey,
no,
listen, you know what 24 hours does to you?
Listen.
You know what 24 hours does to you?
Listen, I listen. My team went in the pot today, but I'm gonna add to the seasoning. You get me? Chelsea. 3-0 at the bridge. 8-2. 8-2, bro, on aggregate. Hans, talk to me, bro. What happened at this time? Cause you was confident. You was confident, bro. You saw me.
You know what it is?
It's the big moments. We rise to the big games. All of this. Liam Rossinho, this. You was telling my manager to adapt after one game because we lost against Newcastle. What's happening with Liam Rossinho now? What's happening?
I can't lie. He seems out of his depth. And you know what's the funniest thing about all of this, yeah? I feel like a manager comes in and like you back him naturally, innit? But I feel it's looking like it was a wrong appointment. But there's a lot of reaction from the last 24 hours where they're all saying Enzo Maresca this, Enzo Maresca that. But if you guys remember, Enzo Maresca wasn't getting the results, hence why he got sacked and other issues and stuff. But the game yesterday, man, just shows how far Chelsea have come. Like, it was embarrassing. Like, they were doing Olays after 25 minutes.
Bro,
in our ground.
Your Twitter account did a whole video, 90 minutes. Brother, Raymond Tada lasted 6 minutes, fam. 6. 6, bro. Like you said, 25 minutes gone, they're doing Olays. You man talk about good football. You can't even score at the bridge, bro. No heart, fam.
Nah, it was bad. It was a bad watch, man. I feel like, you know, one of them ones where you're half watching, like it's just background noise. Yeah, it was bad. But you know what it is? I feel like a lot of fans, not myself though, definitely underestimated PSG. They're top side. If you butt them in the group stages, they're not the same in the knockouts, man. I feel like it's inevitable, man. They turn up.
Why? Sorry, but why are your fans underestimating them? Is it because of the Club World Cup thing or because
100%, man. I said already, bro. Listen, anyone screaming Club World Cup champions, bro, you're a loser, bro. You're a loser. Listen.
Hans, when you won it, right?
Yeah.
You was talking like it was a crazy thing. Yes or no?
Yeah, like, bro, it's a trophy, bro.
All right, cool. But you also put in the significance that you beat PSG, right?
Right.
And
but I wasn't.
But
I wasn't flagging that prior to playing PSG, bro. I wasn't flagging that.
That's something you flagged though. You've been flagged. You can't
of
say you
course
haven't been flagging Club World Champ. Your whole fan base.
No, hey, we won 2 trophies last season. That's a fact. You get me?
All right, cool. So you was flagging. So you was flagging.
100%. But going into this game, it wasn't like I was saying. I never said we won 3-0 and then I never done that. You can't hold me to that, bro. As a general fan base, I feel like a lot of fans are saying, "Yo, we beat them 3-0, this, that." I wasn't doing that, bro. I can just speak for myself.
No, but when people were telling you the reasons for like going against the Club World Championships, one of your reasons were, "Nah, we beat PSG, right?"
Yeah.
And look, what rival fans were trying to tell Chelsea is that when you butt them actually in a proper fixture, not when they're fatigued at the end of the season, this will be the outcome. And
you say fatigue at the end of the season, bro. You think it was just PSG that had a season last season, bro? Don't do that, bro.
PSG played a mad run in the Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? Chelsea could afford to rest players because they had the Conference League. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Had the bag basically done with League but still, you man were playing 2 different teams. Do you know what I'm saying?
But if we're being honest, a one-off game, it's balanced, isn't it? Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I think all in all, listen, that was last season, so we can't speak about it more or less, in it. Like it was last season, but I feel like Liam Rossini's been there. I feel like he's had like, I don't know, like maybe like 8 to 12 games in charge, and I do think the walls are closing in, man. I feel like he's sweating a lot. Like a lot of they're holding what he said. They're using it against him now. He seems uncomfortable. My man was still writing down. He was doing tactics, still writing down on a piece of paper and that. 3-0 down, 2-0 down and that. My man, he's not cut out for it, bro. I think he ain't got a heart for it. You see, listen, you see when his English is so excellent. You see now, like you can't swindle us, bro. He can't swindle us. That we're seeing him for what he is. You get me? And albeit, yeah, he came. Enzo Maresca came from a championship side. When you look at his pedigree and his CV, bro, it wasn't really warranted. But again, it shows where Chelsea are at right now, bro. It shows where. And if you think about it, yeah, this is us. And I keep on saying it. We can't speak about the old days, and I never do that. We never can't speak about the old days. Reason being is because we're basically saying we ain't got bread. So that means we can't get top managers and we can't get top players. You know what I'm trying to say? I won't be mad if other players want to leave. Cole Palmer, João Pedro, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo. Because
Enzo Fernandez is ready.
Enzo Fernandez is a waste, man.
Yeah, listen, he wants to throw in there. But you know what's the maddest thing? I can't blame him because we're such an up and down club, bro. There's no stability. That's saying anything, bro.
But why is your captain saying that after a game?
There's a time and place, bro. Your head's gone. Your head's gone. You know what I'm saying? When emotions are high, logic is low.
By the way, just before we go on, Chelsea under Rossini, 18 matches, 28 goals conceded, 3 clean sheets.
Oh, it's been 18 matches.
Most goals conceded in the UCL match. Most goals conceded in the UCL tie. Biggest loss.
It's been 18 matches already,
bro. Game, yeah. If you think about it, yeah, like, bro.
It's been in bare competitions, bro.
Obviously, no 40 games around here, but that's not the point. We're out of you know. Hey,
you out of this same. We in the same boat right now. You gonna be out. You out of this.
We're just not playing 40 games though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, man. But listen,
are you gonna win a trophy this season?
We have a better chance than you, though. Can't lie.
Are you gonna win a trophy?
Yes or no? That's my answer. I can't. If you don't like that answer.
So what participation? That's the same thing. Same thing we done, bro. Participation.
You can't participate in something that you're not in, bro.
I'm talking. You're not in right now. You're not in no more. Don't talk about it. Your thing's over. We're in the same boat. I'm talking about FA Cup and League Cup. Okay.
All right then. You can't speak about that. You're not in it.
Bro, exactly. But I'm saying it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be participation if you don't win it.
So
we're going to be in the same boat. I'm asking you, are you going to win a trophy?
Brother, you couldn't even get out of the 5th. What round did you guys get knocked out in? But listen, it's Champions League round that you're talking about. What games you're going to win domestically?
I'm asking you a question because you're out of this trophy.
Right, my answer is we have a better chance than you. If you don't like the answer, so be it, bro.
Sit on the fence, no problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Sit on the fence, no problem.
I think ultimately Chelsea are miles off it. Do you know what I mean? Their league form don't look great. You said what 18 games, 3 clean sheets, but you know what it is? Enzo Maresca, I gotta say this here. Enzo Maresca definitely realized that Chelsea can't really defend. And we lack discipline, we lack a bit of leadership, we lack organization. Reason being is we was never getting smoked like this, bro. We was never getting smoked like this. Yes, we might concede, we might not finish strong than that, but the goals that were flying in, bro, was comical. Bro, Chalobah, poor, bro. And then on top of that, Saw, all over the place, bro. If Reece James is not on the pitch, bro, these guys are doing anything. Anything. And you know what? Liam Racino wants to be getting goal for goal or wing for wing. Brother, you're not that guy. On top of that, we ain't playing with out and out wingers. Everyone keeps on talking about Palmer is better on the right, bro. When you do that, he slows down attacks so it's that you might not get the best production on both flanks, bro. But then we ain't got the players for us to be direct. Neto yesterday, if you might watch the game, bro, was shocking, bro. Like he was dead. But then everyone else was dead, bro. You know what I mean? There's
So what next?
Listen, what next? Listen, they're talking about Liam Racino being
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like you have a lot of energy for Racino, but you don't have energy for the players. I know you mentioned them, but like, I feel like, bro, it's a big game, and your big game players didn't step up. Enzo didn't play well. Caicedo was at fault for a goal. Palmer wasn't good. I know whether he's on the right or not, but it's familiar territory, bro. He's played there. Do you know what I'm saying? These players got to step up too. Garnacho, bro, this guy is horrible, fam. Like, the guy's got such great winger movement, but it's so annoying because his shooting ability is so bad. But he's on the end of everything. Bro, I don't know, man. I just feel like the team look dejected. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think the players are, like you said, bro, they're not really believing in my man's thing no more. Like, at first, the manager bounce was there. Do you know what I'm saying? And now, like, bro, like you said, 85th minute, man, you're 8-2 down. You're sending in flipping post-it notes, bro.
Brother, it was 3-0 down. Why'd you keep saying 8, bro? It's 2 legs.
That's the final score, man.
Because that's the final score. You held 8 goals, bro.
We lost 3-0. Yes, we lost
8
3-0.
goals.
But in totality, though.
I hear it. You know what I'm saying?
The scoreline at that point was 8-2 in like you said, totality. Because there's 2 games, bro. I know you lost 3-0 in the night, but you lost 8-2 overall.
Yeah. No, listen, come on now. I know what you man are saying, but brother, you man got to allow the 8-2 thing. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? That's the scoreline, my dog.
No, it's the scoreline. Listen, the scoreline yesterday at Stamford Bridge was 3-0. But I get it. We did concede 8 goals. We did. But no, I think going back to what Jay said, ultimately, players have egos, innit? And respect is one thing that you must, like, it's not given to you. It's earned, innit? And I feel like, definitely, I don't feel like the players are respecting him enough, man. You came into this with empty-handed, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? With notepads and that, bro. Who's really gonna take you in, bro? Man, they're ripping him, bro. There's memes. They've never mocked my manager like this, bro. There's memes of my manager, bro. Like, we're deep into the banter era, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's so sad. I don't know. Listen, yesterday, bro, I couldn't comprehend how bad we played over 2 legs, bro. We lost 3 games on the bounce. We lost to Newcastle. Like, bro, it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. And I think ultimately the players do have a part to play in this. They definitely do. But when you look at last week, and I always say it, bro, yes, the second leg is important, bro. And it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But where the biggest game of our season, you want to do keeper swaps and that. And you know what is, guys? What's the point of talking about the keepers if your defense is shit? Forget the keeper, bro. Defend. No one's defending, bro. Man, I say Concede is the best DM in the world, bro. He's not protecting the back 4, bro.
He's been poor for a minute now, still.
That's what I wanted.
But you guys got to understand this here. When you guys say that, it's cool. It's a collective thing. But if the team's playing bad, how, like, you might make it seem like it's easy for someone to be, you know what I'm saying, to play good in a bad team, bro.
You don't have that same energy for other teams.
It's not easy, cool, but it's been done. Look at Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, but you know what's the maddest thing? You see how you said Bruno Fernandes, Cole Palmer's first season, what was everyone saying? It's a one-man team. Now you're telling me Bruno's carrying dead grub. You man pick and choose, bro. It's not me, bro. I don't even make the rules. You get me? You literally just said But when Palmer was doing it 2 years ago, it was a one-man team. It was
Now,
Chelsea FC and Palmer FC.
I think
I
a
rated
lot
it.
of man call United one-man team. But just going back to your defense, 2 billion, bro. Saw, Chabala, Hato, and Kukurea, bro. Starting in the Champions League.
Bro.
Crazy.
Listen, I can't lie. Clown us, bro. I'm here for it. Because you see me, yes, I was a bit, what's the word?
Optimistic?
Not even that. I couldn't care less. I was like, yo, we're bringing in players that I prefer. I was high on Liam Delap, Hato, yeah, Garnacho. I was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But hindsight is a beautiful thing, and you know what? Sometimes when you love your club so much, yeah, it's blurry. You're not really taking it in. You know what I'm saying? And see me, I'm a guy, yeah. I'm a guy like I've got to see it to believe it. If Show says someone's dead, I'm gonna be like, bro, what are you talking about? Let me see for myself. So before when the man talk about 2, I'm not hearing it. But you see what's the maddest thing? Times like this, you look back at everything and you go, yeah, you man were right. 2 billion. You can give me 2 billion, bro. I'm going crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna have. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I ain't gonna have the credentials.
One more thing.
Man, I'm not talking about sporting directors, bro. Man, don't know what a good player is, but that's what I'm saying. When you're data driven like Chelsea are right now, bro, you're pissed. You got two come to the bridge and that, seeing his old team get light up, bro. It's not cool. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm all here for it. Like, anything that you man say, you're right. You're right, bro.
What about Santos though? Well, Andre Santos. You know, I heard he's up there. Kobe Manu.
Yes, with young players, Andre Santos is top. Whatever you man say, yeah. Again, I just said whatever you man say is right. But what are you talking about? Bro, Andre Santos is a good player. He's 21, like he's a good player, bro.
I didn't say he's not a good player.
So why are you bringing up his name? Was it relevant for you to bring up his name?
He didn't play well, and you put him in the likes of
we all didn't play well. Liam Rashida didn't play well.
So I'm asking about him.
It's a collective thing, bro. You can't pinpoint. Listen, what do you want from a defensive? What do you want from a defensive?
You don't make the rules. You don't make the rules. You said
for sure, but you can't, brother. There's Cole Palmer, yeah. There's Sanchez. There's Chaloba. There's Pedro Neto. You man, I'm talking about, bro. Santa, bro. Run your agendas though. Do what you want to do, innit? Do what you feel is best. You know what I'm saying? You see me, I watched the game yesterday. This is 24 hours up, bro. We can talk about it, bro. There's no feelings in this, bro. Man's literally conversing with the man then, bro. You man, what, you want me to lie? Nah, bro. I saw what you saw. Are you too funny, man?
Jay, you was gonna say something, bro.
I said man, you guys didn't show any fight, man. I mean, I get it. I feel like mentally the players knew already, innit? Like, yeah, there's no hope. And when you go into a game thinking that there's no hope, then yeah, man, you're not gonna get much out of it. You know what I mean? But it's still no excuse, man. You still got to fight. You still got to show some fight, man. You know what I mean? Because look at Spurs now. We thought they were kind of down and out, but they won their game. They showed a bit of fight. You know what I mean?
Hey.
And Spurs right now is the laughing stock. And also, yeah, man. And also your keeper. There's a clip going around. There's a real clip in it. Clip going around saying, so there's a guy asking him, who do you want in the Champions League? He goes, PSG. So he says, PSG. So there's no excuses this time. And when you're talking like that, listen, you have to back it up, man.
You gotta back it up. I think you know. No, sorry to cut you off, my bro. You know that on the head, yeah. Like, you know, if Chelsea went out yesterday, yeah. Well, we went out yesterday, but what I mean is that if you went out like with fight, a bit of hunger, bro, everyone would look at how, like, as you said with Spurs, bro. When you get smoked 3-0 at your home turf, this is your grass. These are your goals, and you're getting smoked like that, bro. It's embarrassing, bro. And when you say about fight, this is where, yeah, when from the top to the bottom don't understand what it means to represent Chelsea and like pride of London, bro. This is where your thing gets diluted, bro. When no one understands what Chelsea are about, bro, you're collapsed. Then when are telling me that John Terry can't have no role. Like, he's not the most decorated Chelsea player in this. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need, bro. You need man to light up. You know what I'm saying, bro? Liam Rosenior, bro. He was that whole and them things there, bro. You get me?
So
and I'm not even dissing him. I'm not dissing him. But this is what if you listen. If we're signing managers and players like this, bro, it's only gonna go one way, bro. You can't turn water into wine, bro. Do you get it? And this is the reality that we're dealing with, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. Do you know what I mean? Like, man, like, it's poor, ultimately, bro. You know what I'm saying? But just gotta keep on fighting, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's still a lot on the line. There's still no. Honestly speaking, like times like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't learn from wins, bro. You learn more from losses, bro. You get me? So now we're down in the dumpster and that. Man's talking about respect the ball, bro. Respect yourselves, bro. Man's talking about respect yourselves, bro. There's a couple games left. Bro. Me?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I live a normal life, bro. You get me? I'm easy, bro. I'm a supporter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a supporter, bro. I love Chelsea, but broski, bro, more emotion, bro. We just gotta push through it, bro. I'm optimistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Gucci, bro. I can't even lie to you, man. As I said, 24 hours later, you get me. I've seen my club for what it is. I feel like there's only so much I can say, bro. I have no influence on what we do on the pitch, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So,
listen,
yeah, bro.
Big up the chat, innit?
They've been coming clean with a bro.
I see Dan in here. I see only wavy ballers in here. I'm just gonna read some of them out, innit? Chelsea do trying to keep down the scoreline by any means. By the way, this is Hans, bro. This is his platform, Motion with Sports. That's Hans right there, man.
It's not about that, bro. I just know we lost 3-0 yesterday. That's what I'm saying.
No, we're just reminding you. Chelsea starting 11 and bench actually cost more than PSG's. That's crazy.
Brother, hey, I said the other day on my match action, bro. I said we ain't got a first team, bro. We got reserves. We got under 21s, bro. Them man there, that's not a first team. There's no way. Them man.
Wait, hey.
Nah,
I hear it.
No
you
way.
said in hindsight it's a beautiful thing, so I'll allow you in it. Because I remember what you said at the start of the season about that song.
I said so car park, so it was.
Just go spend another 2 billion and sell some car parks, sell some and women's teams. This guy's spit. Dan, you're spit. That's what they do. This is why they got found out. But it's calm.
Dan,
calm. Let them slip up again. Prem on their ass.
Listen,
let them slip up again.
Dan, let me tell you something here. I can tell you never sold. I can tell you never sold Lucozade and cookies in school, bro. You gotta do this by any means, bro. You gotta move some pieces, bro. Business is business. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it still. Can't turn water into wine. I'm done with the Chelsea dude. Too funny. It's Hans, bro.
Aye.
You ain't Gucci, bro. No lies. This is a safe space.
Aye. This is the safest spot I could be on. This is the safest space, bro.
It's true, still.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll give one up though. What we said? Are we gonna move on, or you got anything else to say about Chelsea?
In all honesty, man, yesterday was poor. Crashed out the Champions League. It was an embarrassment. Shows where Chelsea are at right now, but there's still a few things to play for, and it's salvageable. It's salvageable, man. We gotta keep on moving. Big up Dan, man, and I hear it, bro. I hear it still. I know you was probably burst yesterday as well. Still, St. Patrick's there and that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, listen. Let's move on, Jay. You man went through goals coming from Eze and Declan Rice, but broski, why does midfielders always score for Arsenal? Like, you guys play with no attackers or like?
I just feel like the way Arteta sets up in it, I think he warrants the midfield gets like a lot of the freedom. Well, they're warranted to get the freedom and whatnot. So yeah, and plus our wingers, they got to track back and stuff in it because yeah, man, you know how Arteta's like. They got to track back, they go up and down. So and yeah, man, they don't get much free. Our wingers don't get much freedom. So yeah, man, and I feel like when you have someone like Declan Rice in our midfield, he gets about here and there. So once he gets about, that allows Eze to do his thing. Zubimendi, deep line playmaker. So yeah, it's just the way we're set up, man. It's the way we're set up. Do you get me? I think it's more safety first than having like an attacking intent or being more risk averse. And I hear it, you know, because Champions League is unpredictable, man. Unpredictable. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? And Arteta himself, he's bottled the Prem like what three times in a row. So he's probably thinking, damn, listen, I've got to change up my tactics, man. Because if we're playing expensive football, then we're gonna leak goals or we're not disciplined. You know what I mean? So I feel like now is a time where he's thinking, now it's let's shore up everything. Attackers need to be on point. Midfield needs to be on point. Defense need to be on point because yesterday I think he must have been interviewed and then they asked him about Eze defending or something like that, and then he was like,
Oh yeah,
"Oh,
he said for you to be in the team, you got to work hard
yeah,
or something.
exactly." So yeah, man, if that's the manager's rules, that's the manager's rules. Just make sure it works, man. And do you know what I mean? Yeah, man, just make sure it
What do you
works.
honestly feel
Otherwise,
about Abriche Eze, man? Do you feel like his price tag's been warranted right now? I mean, it's been a quick turnaround, but bro, yesterday's goal, and I can't lie, I'm one of Eze's biggest fan, man. Honestly speaking, man, I love that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, do you feel like he's finally like landed, or it's just like, what's your honest take?
oh, in terms of landing, I mean, he's had a slow start. He's had a slow start. He had to get used to the system and that, and Arteta. Arteta. He loves work rate and whatnot, innit? So it's taken him a bit of time. Do you know what I mean? But right now he's getting a run of games. He's getting a run of games, so that's how the confidence is building. So,
Mm.
and he has a tendency of like showing up at the business end of the season. We've seen it for
He
Crystal Palace. Do you
He
know what I
sure
mean?
is. Yeah,
That's what
just to add
Palace
on that,
fans
bro.
are saying, right?
He's got star power, bro. Like Eze is a maverick,
Yeah,
for
man.
sure. Like
Like,
he can go against the game plan and because yesterday, bro, that was pure talent, bro, and
yeah, man. Like,
execution, bro.
yeah, like, because Eze, he has a bit of maverickness to him, innit? Do you get me? And Arsenal have been missing that for time, for
Mm,
years. Do you know what I mean? Someone can just pop out of nowhere and just, whether they're having a bad game or not, will pop out of nowhere and just smack it top bins. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? So, and I feel like he's I think last week against Everton, he had like 5 or 6 shots outside of the box. And when do you ever see Arsenal shooting outside the box? Usually we want a pretty goal. We're known for
Mm,
playing well for like as for Arsene Wenger, we want a pretty goal, want to walk it into the net. Like we never
yeah.
bang it top bins, you know what I mean? We need that. And I've been dying I've been wanting that for time.
Sorry
Do you know
to,
what I
to
mean?
Yeah.
cut you off,
So
Jay. Yeah? I think even in Arteta's interview after the game, he said we need more of that. So
yeah,
obviously he's
exactly.
not like
If the
him that's
manager's saying it, so that means we need to do it, man. But yeah, man, it was 2 good goals. Like I said last week, and football's all about moments, man. And 2 good goals. Declan Rice as well to get on the score sheet. I love that guy, man. I love him, man. The guy, he's a player, man. He's a player. Without him, I feel like we'll be losing. We'll not be winning a lot of games. You know what I mean? And he came out and said, "Listen, he's shattered." He said he's shattered. Since October, it's been games every 3 games, like every 3 days. Sorry, so he's playing football every 3 days, every 3 days, every other day. So for him to be performing consistently, listen, sometimes he performs without goals and assists. He does the defensive work. He does all the dirty work. Do you know what I mean? So got to give credit to that man.
With the comment just
Yeah.
at the bottom there, yeah, do you reckon it's a case of like players actually like holding back because of what Arteta may be saying to these players? Or
Um, I think so, yeah, I think so because you can't go from, let's say, Erdegaard, yeah, 22-23 season and even 23-24. You can't go from being that expansive, yeah, and stylish with it to being completely dross in a couple of years. It
Mm,
doesn't make any sense. And plus, bro, these players are not old. They're not old.
yeah,
They're who do we have over
26.
30? Yeah, exactly. They're 26
26,
between
yeah.
26 and 28. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. But I feel yeah, it's definitely Arteta's instruction, man. I think
Mm.
so. And Arteta, he seems like a stubborn guy, innit? So yeah, man. But
Shows. What do you think of Arsenal, man? You know what I'm saying? I feel like everyone could pretty much say that Arsenal's gonna win yesterday, but yeah, what was your take from it?
nothing really. Um, it was job done, innit? This is what I expected from Arsenal. I expected a comfortable win. I said it on Prince. I've been talking to Prince about it. Do you know what I mean? He was worried, and I said, "Nah, man. Leverkusen are good at home, but I just knew Arsenal would shine through at Emirates, and that's what they did. Didn't have to be more expansive than it was. 2-0. Eze, they say he comes alive in March. Do you know what I'm saying? The later parts of the season. That's a big goal for him because other than Spurs, he's been not really at the races. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's got that ability in him. And bro. I can't lie. To turn and shoot from there, like you kind of got to have that audacity in it, and a lot of players don't have it. So yeah, man.
Arrogance.
If he can, yeah, exactly. If he can start going now till they're now at the end of the season, then Arsenal got a new player, bro. Again, Rice is a great finish. Do you know what I mean? Mr. Consistent for Arsenal. And yeah, like Arsenal did what they had to do, man.
Why Rhea Ripley has
That's really I saw from it, if I'm honest with you.
No, I hear it. I hear it. No, I think me in particular, I've definitely spoke about a lot of Arsenal's way of playing and stuff. But you know what? I think when it comes down to the business end of the season, muscle memory in it, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, them man are pushing through. But as you guys can see on the thumbnail, man, you get me. A lot of English teams got smoked. Chelsea being one of them. Man City, who we're gonna talk about now. And honestly, guys, like, I don't know if you guys watched it. Shows, I'm gonna start with you. Like, what did you see from City?
Bro, I just see a team that's just defeated, man. I swear to you, these men are defeated, bro. Do you know what I mean? I know they had their moments with Doku and stuff, but when you get a red card and a penalty loss, the game is done, innit? I told you they had no chance in it, but when that happened, it was done. Do you know what I mean? Vini Jr. again, biggest moments in the Champions League, bro. Listen, man, they saw the tifo from last year. Do you know what I mean? He got his revenge, bro. Do you know what I mean? People, this is why
bro, man was bringing up mad celebration, bro. He loved it, man.
Yeah, but right, so like I don't understand the consensus with football. It's like fans can give it, yeah, and it's like when the player does it, it's like, oh nah, he can't do that. Yes, exactly. I can. Oh yes, I can.
I guess, can we agree that when someone scores and they dance, that has to be the worst celebration? Like, that must hurt you the most, bro. I'm not dancing.
Yeah.
Bro, because you see what Lamine Lamar was doing today? Bro, you're taking a piss, bro. Like, dancing hurts, you know?
I hear it. Obviously, that man would know Millie Rock error on that, you know what I'm saying? But, no, listen. Man City are done. I don't know where they go from here. I think they have to win on Sunday. That's all I can say. But yeah, man, even like players like Gay, Premier League, you can do your thing, innit? When the line's a bit higher, you're seeing different types of players and all of that. Boy, he looked a bit out of his depth at times. I'm not gonna lie.
Champions League is a different type of like level, you know.
Different.
This is what I'm saying, especially them knockout stages, bro. Like, it's a different brand of football, bro. And that's what I feel like the ultimate that we've seen, the message from this Champions League right now is that English teams and the Premier League, we talk it up like, bro, I'm not sure, innit? We're not really at that quality. There's other leagues, bro. Because this is the biggest stage of them all. Newcastle, Man City, Chelsea all got pumped, bro. One-sided. Like, that can't be happening. Tottenham as well. Like, that was pretty much a mismatch. I know they did a little something. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool, we're gonna touch on Liverpool as well, but even them, like, yeah, they beat Galatasaray, man, are gassing it up. They should have beat these, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But yeah, Man City, it's not looking good for them right now. What did you?
Yeah, man. No. I'm gonna pass on to Jay, man. Like, again, them being in a title race with you guys, seeing them not really pull out results, even like, again, playing Real Madrid is always a tough game. But are you like, yeah? What's your take on them, Jay, man?
Wait,
they just don't care.
Yeah, dejected, man. They're dejected, man. They lost losing back-to-back games against Madrid. They got schooled, man. They got battered. Again, they didn't show much fight. I mean, they showed a bit of fight, but like, credit to them, but it wasn't enough, man. And I feel like they were supposed to be the favorites because Real Madrid, during the time when they got drawn to Man City, they had their league form weren't all that, and they had hella injuries. Do you know what I mean? So I forget, Man City, you know, they can do a little something here, but yeah, man. But I feel like this whole Pep era thing is done, man. It's done, and there's no shame in saying that. There's no shame in saying that at all, fam. Like, it's not the same. again, Foden, I don't think he didn't play yesterday, did he?
I
I
don't
don't think
think
he
he
did.
did, you know.
I don't think he did. Yeah, man. And it looks like Pep's running out of ideas. And what everyone knows, what when Pep runs out of ideas, just here you go, 400 mil here,
Yeah.
200 mil here. It's like, oh, come on, man.
Bro,
Like,
they man spent 600 mil in the last,
yeah,
however.
man. Like,
Like,
I
it's
stopped
getting
pocket
silly
watching
and
United,
tedious.
United fan, bro.
No,
Stop
no,
pocket
no. What do you mean pocket watching, bro? The hell? It's his valid criticism. Same way I'm gonna.
No,
same way
I'm
about
playing,
you.
I'm
Like,
playing.
if you spend this amount of money, you have to be held accountable,
I
bro.
always
Yeah,
say
man.
spending money don't guarantee trophies, bro.
But not all managers even have this opportunity to do so, bro.
Exactly. No one's got the
Pep has
privilege.
that
Yeah,
and that luxury to spend 200 million in
exactly.
January, and it's
Has
normalized.
Arsenal? Can we all agree that Arsenal also spent money as well, or is it just Man City, Chelsea?
What's this got to do with
Yeah,
Arsenal?
but we don't do
No,
it
no,
like
no. I'm
that. We
saying
do
no,
it
no.
a
I'm
bit
saying
more
that,
organically.
bro. Come on, have they not spent money?
Yeah,
They
so
have.
is everyone. But what I'm saying
Yeah.
is, I think it's the last 12 months is
They
600.
they went crazy. They did go crazy.
Like, especially when you spend that in January, and then you spent Gay, Semenyo, and you went out like this.
That's a whole team. That's a whole squad. He's buying a
Like,
new
No.
team like every
Man.
year, every season.
No, you know. See, I feel like Pep definitely went against his principle, man. Like my man's playing like 4-4-2, some trying to get Semenyo, and I
running
feel
out of
like
ideas, bro.
yeah, man. I feel like
I feel
Semenyo.
like that lineup was pretty good though. No, like you have Turkey and Doku. You don't see a lot of that. I think that's probably their best wing pair. I'm not sure on Randers still. I don't think he does enough. For me, he's not a Man City player. Like, yeah, he bags goals, but it's like around everything else is not really there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Bernardo Silva, of course, he's older now. Rodri, yeah, he's getting back into it. But I think that's pretty much. Maybe Semenyo goes in instead of Randers, isn't it? It's pretty much their team. Like Nunes, yeah, Diaz, yeah.
Pep took off Haaland, didn't he? Around like the 60th, 58th minute. Like, what message is that? Do you know what I mean? Like this, this ain't the best of Haaland, but even if you have 50% of Haaland, you don't take him off in a game against Real Madrid
You know
when you're
what?
trying to chase the game.
I agree, but you know what
Pep?
is?
You see,
No,
hold
go
on,
to,
is
go to,
Pep,
bro. Sorry.
is Pep like, what is he? Because you know Haaland, there's this stigma around him, like how he doesn't really contribute to games like that. If it's not goals or assists, then he can't really contribute. So what has Pep clocked that in important games and be like, yo, man, you're not that guy when it comes to link and play and all that stuff. Like, is the lack of contribution without goals and assists getting to Pep type of thing?
100%, man. I feel like we've always had this. There's always been this stigma around Haaland, didn't it? Like when there's no space in behind us, like what can you offer us? But if you guys remember, like he got rid of Ibra. You know what I'm saying? A more traditional number 9. But and Ibra probably has better hold up
the Ibra thing though.
No,
I think it's the ego thing.
That was because of Messi. That was because of Messi. That was because of
Ibra
Messi.
has way better.
Yeah.
No, 100%. No, 100%. I'm not going away from. You know, I know. But what I'm saying to you is that I don't feel like that's Pep's best, like striker profile. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He likes someone that's mobile that can touch, spin in my head. He likes that interchange and stuff. Like Haaland is very much one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. He's probably thinking I need my bro. Marmoush has been firing, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I honestly feel like them getting rid of my boy Julian Alvarez, bro. This is what they're getting, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know at the time. Listen, I know he left for a reason. I hear it, but that's someone that was quality, bro. And I feel like you're never gonna get the same couple of players in it. Like Pep he was loving it. Sane, Fernandinho, David Silva, bro. Yeah, bro. Like you're never gonna get high caliber players like that again, bro. So his coaching was what he's got, and it's not really running with that. And even going back to the whole loan. But I don't think that's even a tactic to top, bro. Like, you gotta go with the Jose Mourinho thing for 4-2-3, 4-2-3-1, bro. Because you need 2 guys there, bro. I can't lie. The whole one loan, you get overrun, bro. I can't lie. The overload will be crazy. So, yeah, honestly. But they look bad. They do look bad still. Yes, he falls number.
I agree with this as well. He has improved his overall game this season, but I feel like even in the last games where he's been going through where he hasn't been scoring, it's like he's disinterested. Do you know what I'm saying? His hold-up play was good when he was scoring goals. Now it's like when you're not scoring as a striker, you're like, oh, Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
gonna be.
you're more focused on the goal. I think he scored an open play goal that's 3 in 18 now. Do you know what I'm saying? Non-penalty goals or something in those last 3 of 18. So he's been way off it. Do you know what I mean? And I think like what Hans was saying earlier as well about it's not his ideal profile, but it don't matter because Haaland usually banging in goals. It's just the problem right now is that he ain't scoring. So
you know what?
I mean.
In all fairness, yeah, and I don't support Man City, but I'm gonna always give fair and like analysis or criticism. Them man are not passing the ball to him when he's clear and has a better chance of bagging, bro. Them man are not passing to him, bro. And this has been happening for the last
You're doing
2
this for
months.
Haaland, though, really?
But no, I'm telling you, but there's no excuses, bro, because the goal don't move, and you should be, you know what I'm saying, chipping the goals. But I also feel like Semenyo also has hindered that as well, bro.
Sorry.
Master is a crackhead. Hey, that's too funny, man. But listen,
crime. I hear it.
let's move on. Obviously, Liverpool won today. I think it was 4-0, right?
Yeah.
And they blitzed Galatasaray. Obviously, Osimhen came off injured as well, but I feel like again, like with the Arsenal time, man, we all felt like Liverpool are gonna go through, man. Jay, anything? Anything in particular?
Liverpool, the game started off quite electric, man. You know how Anfield is in the European nights, do you get me? And yeah, Galatasaray didn't have a sniff. They were getting suffocated. Like they couldn't string a few passes together. Do you know what I mean? And I thought they were gonna give us a little something, but they just crumbled, man. And then as soon as Szoboszlai scored that goal, a very good goal, nice finish. I think he's their best player. He's their player this season. Nice, well taken goal. As soon as they scored that, then I thought, yeah, man, because Liverpool kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and eventually something's got to give. And then yeah, man. And after that, the penalty, they gave away a penalty. I thought the penalty was soft, but Sobo made a meal out of it. And then yeah, man. After that, you already saw Salah missed the penalty. Salah missed the pen. And then after when he missed that pen, I was like, yo, this is looking peak, man. This is like Boston Shaq, MJ Wizards. And after that, he just wrapped it left foot to get the second or third goal. And then yeah, man. Yeah, Liverpool deserved it, man. It was expected.
No, 100%. Shows, man.
Again, listen, I'll give credit where it's due because if Liverpool had lost this, we'd have a whole different conversation in it. But again, I expected them to win. They're at home at Anfield, bro. This is their bread and butter. Galatasaray are not a good team now. Do you know what I mean? We know how they are away from home. Going there is always going to be a difficult game. They say welcome to hell, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I know that. But Liverpool done what they needed to do. Definitely, they can take some confidence from this. When you score 4 goals, it doesn't matter who the opposition is, bro. You take that, especially in the Champions League night. Do you know what I mean? So it's a good night for Liverpool. Salah missed a penalty, but then he also got a goal. He got an assist. He looked better in that second half. Like his goal as well was vintage Salah. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like you said, Szoboszlai done his thing. He was back in the 10 for them today. Do you know what I mean? I've been saying if he is your best midfielder, then play him in midfield. Stop playing him at right back. Like I think Slot has been overcomplicating the lineups. Today he went back to the basics. Let's look at their lineup. Do you know what I mean? It looked like a diamond at times. They had Frimpong, Kirkes, regular right back and left back. You have Szoboszlai in there. You have Wirtz, you have Gravenberch, you have McAllister, you have Salah, you have Ekitike. That looks more like a Liverpool lineup to me. Do you know what I mean? So listen, they did what they needed to do today. Galatasaray, especially when Osimhen come off, bro. We didn't have no chance in it. So
it's funny though, because it's like Slot's actually buying time. He has a bad result, pulls out the bag. Man, I'm saying sack him, bro. He's finessing the thing, bro. He's finessing
This is Amrin all over again, bro.
Bro, my man's there. My man's baking, bro. My man's there. He's there for the rest of the season, bro. And again, I don't think he even gets sacked. Liverpool don't operate like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do they spend big in the summer? I doubt it. They're gonna say, brother, but you better run. Exactly. You better rerun that, bro. You know what I mean?
I guess it kind of depends on if they get Champions League or not, innit? I think that's an underlying factor. So, like, if they do get Champions League, does he go? I don't know. Maybe he stays, like you man said. But
He's
I
definitely
think,
staying, bro.
I think he's staying
yeah.
still.
But then I think even with that being said, man, I don't think he even deserves to stay. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm happy for him to stay. I think again, he's not the greatest of managers. I think he's overcomplicated a lot of stuff this season. But today, he went back to the basics. Liverpool looked good, 4-0, and they advanced, bro. Do you know what I mean?
I,
They'll
f-
take it. They got
I
PSG
think
next, so I can't wait to talk about that.
no, we will. We're gonna talk about the next fixture. I feel like ultimately, I think it just comes down to like the players probably want it for him, man. I feel like Liverpool's whole thing this season, you just don't know what Liverpool's gonna turn up. Like it's not the Liverpool from last season, but they're just up and down, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, no, let's move on. Again, Tottenham won today, 3-2 at home. And I feel like I can say this for the panel. In all honesty, I feel like this probably changed Tottenham's season, man. They get a draw with Liverpool. They win 3-2 today, a bit of morale. And they probably don't get relegated. But yeah, guys, the result itself for Spurs don't really do nothing. Empty calories, I guess. Same with Chelsea and Newcastle. But yeah, they won.
I think you hit the nail on the head with it, bro. Like, end of the day, that's what else can they take from that? Bro, this is how it goes, right? You take it game by game. I know it's a 2-leg tie, but you take it game by game. You got the draw against Liverpool at Anfield. That's a good result. And today, obviously, wasn't a good result because it's a 2-leg tie, but you won the game. So
Yeah.
this is all you can take from it.
Yeah.
Take the positives and run with it.
Yeah,
Koulibaly
take the
won,
positive. That's it, man.
Xavi Simons got a brace. These men haven't been scoring goals. They're two new signings that need to get going if you're going to get something from the rest of the season. So yeah, bro, I agree with you, Hans, fam. Just take what you can grab from this game.
No, for sure. Jay, anything to add?
Not much, man. They showed. I don't
Dang.
like Spurs, but you gotta be fair in it. They showed fight, man. They showed fight, and yeah, they won the game. It was obviously wasn't enough, but again, they're in a position where any bit of positivity, any bit of slight opportunity, you just gotta take it, man.
It
Take
goes
it.
a long way. No,
Yeah,
100%,
review it,
bro.
and then on to the next, man. Do you get me?
I
But
mean, again, scoring 3 goals against a stubborn Atletico Madrid side, bro. I can't lie.
yeah,
Hats off
but
to
then
you,
again,
man.
it's
They're not
I
really
feel like
that
it's a
stubborn
mentality
no
thing.
more, though. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, but again,
If
it's
you look at if you look, sorry to interrupt you. Just
No, come on.
Simeone's changed his style a little bit more. They're a bit more expansive. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if you look at the Lookman, that would have been a flipping Gallagher a season ago. Do you know what I'm saying? So he has changed things up. They are more expansive, especially in La Liga as well. There's a lot of high-scoring games, bro. So I think they're trying to. Yes, they are stubborn, of course, because it's Simeone side, isn't it? But they're a lot more expressive now, for sure. In that
I think
sense.
that comes down to player profile. Though. When you got guys like Lookman, bro, you know what I'm
This is what
saying,
I'm saying.
and you know what I'm saying. No, 100%, bro. I agree with you ultimately, man. But listen, guys, the next round, you know what I'm saying. These were the big hitters. These are for the big dogs. If you're not in the last 4, man, it's the last 4. If you're not in the last, in the last couple teams
8.
there, bro. Yeah, sorry. If you're not in the last 8, bro, forget about it. You know what I mean? Obviously, we got Arsenal, Sporting Lisbon, we got Barca, Atletico Madrid, we got Rome, Bayern Munich, and then we got PSG, Liverpool. Bro,
We didn't do Newcastle. We didn't do Newcastle still.
Oh yeah. I just dipped it.
Let's just quickly run back to Newcastle, innit? Barca Newcastle. What did you man make of this game? I'm gonna start with you, Hans.
Again, the home side was expected to win, bro. You know what I mean? But they run ragged, bro. They mashed up Newcastle. So 7 goals. That's something else still. But this is what they do, bro. They lure you in, bro. You feel like you got a chance to get them, and they just conk at the back of your head, man. Like, bro, them and our flyers, bro. Like, bro, they're just so fake. You actually don't want to play Barcelona, man. I'm gonna be so rude. You actually just don't want
You
to.
think so, bro? A lot of Arsenal fans from that I've spoken to are quite confident because Barcelona allow you to play. Do you know what I'm saying? This will be the first time, probably all season, where Arsenal face a line as high as Barca's, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Arsenal, But this is the thing, not to cut you off, bro, but Arsenal ain't got players like Alanga, Harvey Barnes, or Gordon, bro. So Arsenal can't hurt them like that, going in behind. But they can hurt them overall, 100%.
I think I agree with you to a sense of they haven't got a sprinter like a Langa or Gordon, but still, it's not like this is the thing with Barca's line. They play a high line. It's not like they got Kyle Walker at the back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
These man play a high line with slow defenders. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Arojo is a bozo at right back.
He's
I'm saying he's falling off a cliff. Kunde's not there at the moment. Kobarasi's great. Do you know what I'm saying? Eric Garcia's got better, but we still know.
I hear it. I feel like
men are not. These men are not Puyol and PK, bro. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear it.
So
I feel like PSG are a better Barca. I feel like PSG are a better Barca, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They're way more organized.
Yeah, like they play similar, bro. But I feel like you see all the negative things that you just said about Barcelona, bro. They're still gonna get like two or three.
I didn't say. I'm not saying that. It's not about them being negative. I'm just saying you're saying that Barcelona can't be hurt because they. I'm just saying from what I've seen and watched Barcelona this season and La Liga and Champions League, you can get at them. You don't need to have incredible
1,000%. But the same
Martinelli
thing
does have speed. Yeah, if he's
that's
good
what
against
I'm saying,
Thailand.
If you look at it, I agree with you somewhat in it. Like they're not the most organized team, but that's how they play because that's how they win their games, bro. That's how they win their games. But I get what you're saying, bro. They're not as defensively sound, but bro, when you got guys like Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, Rafinha, what's the new Busquets? Or he's not Busquets, but Brunel. Yeah, like bro, like. Gee, they're gonna do their thing, bro.
This is the thing, though. I didn't say they wasn't. I was just saying, from Arsenal fans I've spoken to, this is the reasons that basically I'm referring to. But
they're more calm to like, face them. Yeah, that's calm.
Yeah, because there's more space in behind, and Arsenal can hurt them. There's Gyökeres, there's Martinelli, and again, they're not the fastest defenders. But yeah, Barcelona have immense quality. But that's what I'm saying. For a Thai perspective, just because Arsenal haven't played it, it should be quality viewing.
But this is what I'm saying. The Champions League last season wasn't a long ago. Like Arsenal played PSG in the group stage. Everyone was giddy and happy. They played them in the next round and they got snuffed. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, so it's fine for Arsenal fans to be gassed and that you're through. I hear it. You know what I'm saying? You done well, but bro, don't sleep on Barca, bro. Jay, with me saying that. What's your opinions about this Barcelona team? Because you are the Arsenal fan.
Barcelona. Do you know?
I know Messi's really, right now running your head, but it's calm. Like
by the way, Atletico still got Barca. By the way, the last time they played, it was 4-0 Atletico, innit?
Yeah. No, I hear it. But I feel like Arsenal probably don't want to play. Arsenal probably don't want to play against Atletico either way, bro. Like
I don't mind, man. Any team for me, any team, bro. Like I don't give a dash at this because at the end of the day, to be the best, you got to beat the best, innit? But Barcelona today, as a neutral, that game was lively. Was bang, 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 bang. Do you get me? And I feel like at one point Newcastle could have at least patterned up. Like the game was too open. There was no sense of control whatsoever. And I feel like that's where Newcastle's experience lacked a bit. Do you know what I mean? There was no control. The middle was just open. Do you know what I mean? And then Trippier gave away that pen. That's a schoolboy error for someone like Trippier as well. And as soon as that pen went in, I'm like, yeah, man, that's it. It's wraps. And when the team scores a goal before half time, whether it's to equalize or to increase their lead margin, and yeah, man, it's gonna get techie in the second half. Do you get me? So yeah, man. But Barcelona, they need to be careful with that high line, man. They do need to be careful because there's only so much you can defend, and with those players as well, their defense, they're a bit. Araujo, he's a bit rushed, and as Shell said, they're mad slow, man. So yeah, with that high line, you need to be careful in Europe, man. You need to be very, very careful. But
can we talk about Rafinha, man, them though? Like, I know we talk about Lamine Yamal and how quality he is here, but you see Rafinha,
yeah.
Like, we all watched him at Leeds. We know he was good, but to be the player he's become today and doing it for Barcelona and being the vice captain, like, bro, he's a bad boy.
Some things can't be denied though, bro. That's the realness. Something just can't be denied, bro. He had to just go Leeds to step, bro. That bro. He was always gonna go to the top because you know it's the maddest thing. Chelsea were linked with him, but I don't feel like he would have reached that level that he's at right now. But bro, the talent was always there, bro.
I'm saying, I didn't realize. I knew he was good, but I didn't know he
But
was
this
this good.
Yeah, no, I hear it, man. No,
He
I'm
was
not.
good
No, I
Yeah.
agree.
Ballon d'Or levels, bro. Like he was
And he's not
unlucky.
even he's not even playing on his
I knew he
strongest
could have
side.
finished. Huh?
He's not even playing on
Yeah,
his,
he's
he's not
playing
even
on the
playing on his
left.
strongest side, bro.
Playing on the left, innit?
That's the most, yeah, bro. That's the most impressive thing about it, bro. But boss is just there, Buki, man. But you see, you know what's the maddest thing? We were forgetting the head honcho, bro. It's Hansi Flick. The same thing that he was doing at Bayern Munich. They won it in 2020, whatever, bro. That's the same man now, bro. The guy don't care. He don't care, bro. So yeah, bro. But I feel like, with that being said, when it comes to like 1v1 against Saka vs Balde or whatever, or Kunde, I don't think it's going to be easy 1v1s for Arsenal, you know? Low key.
It's not really
Because I
about
don't.
1v1 though. It's about just like you don't really get what I'm saying is, especially if you look at Newcastle goals, you see them, they want 1v1s. Just running behind, bang. That's how you beat them. You try to beat
Yeah,
the
but that's
offside, it's not about 1v1s. You know
but
what I mean? It's about off ball running, if anything.
Arsenal don't play like Newcastle.
No, but what I'm saying is we haven't seen this is what I'm saying. Arsenal have never played a high line that Barca has all season. Arsenal always, when you speak to Arsenal fans, they always say we always come against deep blocks, right?
Arsenal ain't faced no low block for the last month, bro. Can't lie to you.
Everton.
That's a discussion you and Joe.
That was bro. The Everton game was quite open, bro. It wasn't no low block.
Nah.
Everton naturally defending it. They're well organized. You know, organization and low blocks are two different things, bro. But they can be meshed into. You know what I'm trying to say? The low block thing stopped in like Jan, bro. I can't lie. Me when I watch Arsenal, I don't feel like it's the low block thing, bro. But I hear it. I hear it, bro. Listen, either way. Barca definitely gotta be Aston Villa, Atletico Madrid for even that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, either or, bro. Are you not worried about Sporting Lisbon though, Jay?
No, I'm not worried still. Why would I be worried? Do you know what I mean? Like we're getting professional wins, like we're in and out. Do you know what I mean? Some people might not like it, but gotta get the job done, man. Football's a results-based business, trophies, the football currency, and we're trying to aim for that. Do you know what I mean? So to keep it professional, don't over complicate things. And yeah, man, we'll get the job. I think we'll get the job done.
So we saying do you win the Champions League, my boy?
I don't know. That's I don't know yet, innit? I'll need to see how we play in the quarters, and then once we come up against a big side in the last 16. But we're capable of winning it though. Like last season showed me like, whoa, if you can beat Real Madrid the way we did, then we can beat anyone. Like I'm not scared of no team. Like, I'll be so real. And
So
yeah,
okay, on the other side, who would you rather play in the final? If you do get there?
If I do, who's there? There's Liverpool, Bayern.
PSG.
Wait. Before we do that, Liverpool, PSG. Then.
Oof. I think
PSG
out of everyone, I would rather have Liverpool.
Yeah,
After
Liverpool.
that,
I think PSG are whooping Liverpool, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
In the finals,
I'm not moved by this
Liverpool.
Galatasaray result. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gave credit, but I'm not moved by it.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
Galatasaray,
PSG are a
innit?
better team, especially with Slot as well. I think Enrique is just going to outcoach him, bro.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
I just don't feel like Liverpool
I'll
got
take
the
Liverpool
looks.
still. I'll take Liverpool.
What are you saying, Hans? Who's going through, PSG or Liverpool?
No, PSG, man. That's the no-brainer,
PSG.
man.
Real Madrid or Bayern?
I think that's
Bayern.
getting penalties, but I'm gonna probably say Bayern.
I'm gonna go.
But then again,
Bayern.
you know what's the maddest thing though? Like Bayern Munich, don't play. They're quite open enough. Brother, yeah, I don't know, man.
That's why it should be a good game, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm just saying in general. The only
Yeah.
team that's quite organized at the back of that is Arsenal, bro. But then can Arsenal deal with like relentless attacking and like fairness, bro? That's the other side. I don't know, bro. It's mad. Listen, bro. I'm not a coach. I'm not a player, bro. I don't know. I just gotta see this stuff, man. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like all the ties, apart from the Arsenal tie, I feel like all the others are quite interesting, isn't it? And that's because I feel like it's just one side with the Arsenal tie.
Yeah, I think Bayern. go through. So then, if we're going Bayern PSG, what are we saying?
Bayern.
They played each other, innit? Earlier
Yeah,
this season.
because if they go through, so if PSG beat Liverpool and Bayern beat Madrid, they play each other. So it'll be Bayern versus PSG.
I think Bayern, man. I think Bayern. Still.
Bayern, bro, I can't lie. Guys, what do you even say? What Harry Kane Ballon d'Or?
If he wins the Champions League, then he kind of has to get it, innit? But then World Cup will have an indication as well. So if England, say like England win the World Cup, is what, bro, it's wraps. But let's say even if he has a great tournament and he wins Champions League, there's a chance of Ballon d'Or
I
too.
think for him to have a good World Cup, he needs to win the Golden Boot. Then it's like cool. Maybe that could pass over. I can't lie. Or play the tournament or something like that. Anyways, but bro, there's a lot of football to be played. But he's actually I feel like he's probably the number one player right now in Europe. I'm gonna be so real, bro.
So Elise up there as well. Elise.
Yeah.
Jamal.
So what are we saying at this point? Who's the winners? Just early predictions. We went through.
Okay, cool. So I'll go. Arsenal go through. I would like Barca to go through. I can't lie. I like Barca because I want to see the matchup against Arsenal. I'll say PSG go through the next round, and I would say Bayern Munich.
Jay?
Yeah, I agree. Arsenal go through. PSG, Barca, and Bayern.
I'm gonna say the same, but you know what? I don't think that's gonna happen. I think there's gonna be
an upset.
An upset.
Where though? Where do you see that though? Before we get out,
I think Real Madrid.
No.
Real Madrid. You
can't step over Real Madrid, like, bro. Play Real Madrid.
I think Athletic.
I don't know, you know. I don't
know. Now I agree with Jay. The only thing I see upset is Atletico going through. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, Atletico.
Yeah, I think that might be the most likely one, innit? And it's not because I don't rate Barca's thing. It's more so the fact that it's a Spanish versus Spanish. I don't know if, do you know what I mean? I don't know if they want that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see. Chat, what are we saying? What do you guys think? There's three of you in it. What do you got? I know Atro's loaded. I know Dan's in here. What are you, man, saying? Before we get out of here, man. Hour and 2 minutes on a Wednesday evening. We appreciate it, honestly. Bayern go through.
Yeah.
Can beat Barcelona and pat them. So I'm saying.
That's the only thing. But then get twisted. But they got a look back in the second leg of that, though.
Yeah.
I think that was the Copa del Rey, so.
But it's not enough. It was only 3. Like Kendrick's, not enough. You know what I mean?
I see, no one asked you, bro. Nah, I'm joking, my guy.
I think Madrid will surprise and go through. I hear it as well. I hear it. There's something you can never. This is the thing with Madrid, yeah. You can never count these men out because it's Madrid. You know, we talk about heritage, bro. This man, heritage. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. You see, Madrid went through without Mbappe.
I know.
When Mbappe comes back in the team, I can't lie.
I don't think Mbappe wants to play. I don't think Mbappe wants to play for the rest of the season, low key, man. He wants World Cup, bro. I feel like he. No, I'm just saying. No.
He wants to play. This is Mbappe. Of course, he wants to play. He's got the biggest ego of one of the as you should have when you're a good player, when you're a world class player and you're the best. For me, he's one of the best of his generation. But yeah, do Madrid.
This is crazy.
Let me land though. If Mbappe is in the team, because Diaz is hooping all of a sudden, they don't get that same work rate. I think Vini and Mbappe they're still working it out. Do they go through, bro? Does that change now when he's back in the team, bro? And it's not. And of course, Mbappe, bro, he's bad, man. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about team.
Yeah. No, I hear it. I hear what Jay said. You gotta get the right balance, man. You gotta get the right balance. I low-key feel like Vini's probably a better striker than Mbappe. No, he's not, man. But he just offers something a bit different, man. It's weird. It's weird, man. I love Mbappe off the left. Like, he's unplayable, bro.
But that's not the player he is no more. He's a striker.
Man, I can't let they rubbed him out, man. They rubbed him out too early, bro.
I think he rubbed himself out. too much of a dictator, man. Like there's times where like, bro, there's times where I'm watching Real Madrid and both Vini, and
baking on
Mbappe
the
on the
halfway
same
line.
side. And then one time, I think Arda Güler had the ball in it, and he's trying to tell Mbappe like, yo, like make that run somewhere else. Do you get me? And Mbappe clocks on mad legs like, oh shit, oh yeah, let me run that way. And it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, but yeah, I still rate Mbappe though.
Again, I think, bro, Mbappe is so good, man. I just sometimes as well, it's just for the balance of the team. I still feel like Madrid lack a balance when them two are in the side, innit? And that's why I ain't gonna lie, I got surprised because I picked City to win this tie, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I thought City will win.
Yeah, same.
But listen, they surprised me, and that's what I'm saying. It. If Mbappe comes in the team now, does that dynamic change? But we'll see, man.
I think it does.
No, 100.
Second leg at Anfield, Nick draw away from home, and you never know. Yeah, I hear it, but then
Van Dijk ain't got the legs for PSG,
No,
man.
PSG
I can't lie,
fucking
they'll
well,
blitz him. They'll blitz him. Like Van Dijk ain't got the legs for that, man.
Fam, you see that press? I don't care, man. This ain't the old Liverpool. This ain't Klopp's Liverpool no more. No, Anfield ain't the same, bro. Okay, it's not. Let's not be fooled by Galatasaray. I'll eat my words. Okay, I'll eat my words if I'm wrong. But from what I've seen of Liverpool this season, nah. Mbappe is hot and cold at Madrid, but when he's on it, it's a long day. I don't think he's been hot and cold. I'm just more so just saying the fact that the team does it work the same when he's in the team. Yeah, Mbappe might score you 4 goals, but the or 3 goals or 2 goals or whatever it is, but the balance of the team takes a hit. You concede more goals. Do you know what I'm saying? The pressing ain't the same. So I'm just asking questions. I feel Mbappe
that's the same.
Or the same player anymore. Yeah, him and Vini. That was mad. Him and Vini always occupy the same spaces. This is one of my points as well, isn't it? So, yeah, I don't know. Anfield ain't a fortress anymore. Them man are going to get cooked French style salute and that. Hey, man, I hope so. But listen, we've been here for an hour and 7 minutes. I big up everyone that locked in today. Please smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, man, Jay, thank you for coming on, man. Regular member.
So good, man.
Regular call-ups. What you saying?
Back to back, you know.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, if I'm available, man's here, man. No worries.
Hey, you know what they say, man. The best ability is availability, man. We always appreciate you, my brother.
Say that to Palmer.
Hey, tell him. You let him off today.
I ain't saying tell him, brother. You know what we're gonna start doing? You know I'm allowing you, man. Yeah, you know I'm
Hey, you're not gonna allow me because I told you and you crashed out, bro. You're not allowing me. You're not allowing me, bro.
Hey.
You just conceded 8. I'm allowing you. I'm allowing you. Bro, I'm allowing you. You conceded 8 goals, bro.
Hey, shows. I always say that the last time he was in Europe, what happened? Like, don't pull sad faces. What happened?
Broski,
no,
we just said, are we talking about the old days right now when you just lost 8-2? Have some shame, please.
Okay,
we're gonna be in this competition next season. Right now, you're out, and you conceded 8.
Hey, shows you can't lie. Like, do you know why you're on the next thing, bro? Because this guy is
because we're companions right now,
it's
bro.
Unreal. You know what? Shows, have your day, man. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
You just conceded 8. I'm having my day. Boy. Never heritage on my team. You get me? Anyways, Motion Sports.
Wait.
Go on.
Hold on. When Liverpool smoked you, man, how many did you concede? It was 7, isn't it?
Hey, hold on. We're talking about Champions League. Look at the banner right now. Look at the banner right now. Champions League. No, I'm saying. Hey, Jay, what about you?
What did we do to you?
What did we do to you?
Wait,
what 8-2? This is coming from an Arsenal. Wait, hold on. Hold on
100
now.
years ago, man. Try to do that again.
And Liverpool, this season we won, innit? That's what I'm gonna say. You won.
It's like 100 years ago, fam. We have Armand Traore playing left back.
Oh wow!
Now you would. We had Ten Hag. What now? I put the tax in. You put the tax in. We both put the tax in, bro. HMRC. We both done it.
Yeah, man. It was in primary school or something, man.
Hey, man said Jay said shows. Hold on now.
Hold on.
He said, hello.
You know what I
Nah.
mean?
He
I
laughed.
had to
He
tell
laughed.
him the
This
same
was
thing, bro.
100
He
years
laughed.
ago,
I said, what's Jay gonna say? Man
That's
said,
the
I
100
said, all right, yes, man.
It's 100 years ago, man.
Hey,
Allow it.
Bloody hell, man.
that 7-0 feels like 100 years ago too. But yeah, we out, man. Big up.
We
everyone.
out. We out. We out.
Cool, man.
Hey.